Good afternoon. Michael Mazarang here again, and today we're going out into the field to do some inspections on some of our existing accounts that are either in production or have been recently completed. I hope you'll enjoy it today. Come on along. Michael Mazarang here again. And today we're working on a house doing some foundation drainage improvements. And as you can see from this house, it's a sloping lot, a lot of trees, and of course, a lot of landscaping, bushes, hardscapes, including the front walkway, where the water just sort of moves naturally from left to right. The homeowner had some old buried PVC piping, which is what we see a lot here in the Carolinas. And what we're doing is we're upgrading this system to a buried PVC piping system. Pipes have a tendency to get clogged full of roots, and they usually within 3 to 5 years, your underground piping system could be extremely reduced or even ineffective at that point. So this system is being deployed with some cleanouts so that over time, as the system ages, we'd be able to flush the system out with a pressure hose, garden hose, or even a plumber could use a high pressure device to really flush the system out if it really needed to be done. So you can see here the old piping system, which was above ground, we've dismantled and are replacing it with these buried 4-inch PVC pipe. And you can see the guys today are getting this system ready to be deployed. And we're doing both sides of the home. As you can see here, same thing. We're transferring these gutter discharges to this hard piping system, PVC system, and you can see where they're trenching out to prepare for this drainage pipe system. As you come along here on the back side, you can see certainly there's a lot of downspouts on this gutter system, and putting a series of connections here, like at this point there'll be a T as they put these together, and this network of pipes becomes integrated into one synonymous system here. You can see another gutter discharge here, and the pipes here under the steps and so forth. Certainly the advantage of spending a little bit extra money for a PVC pipe, really not terribly much more expensive than using an N12 system or corrugated pipe system, but using this type of a pipe or Schedule 40, something that is going to have a long-term effect and it won't collapse. So, this stuff, I mean, you can see over time, this stuff just rots away, it gets clogged with roots, and literally becomes ineffective, maybe not even long after the system is deployed. So you can certainly see the advantage, especially on a wooded lot like this where there's a lot of trees, big trees. This is a beautiful neighborhood here in Charlotte, and the advantage, of course, of having the trees is the beauty of the trees, but the disadvantage is your gutters get clogged and your underground piping systems get absolutely destroyed over time. So certainly, this homeowner has invested in a gutter system, a leaf guard system that protects those gutters from leaves and pine needles and things from getting in there. But even those systems need maintenance from time to time. So you definitely want to have a maintenance program, even if your gutters have the advanced protection systems deployed. But again, tying in these downspout discharges to this underground piping system as we work our way around the house, we can move all of this surface drainage from the gutters to the low side of the property, and with our little network of pipes, and then we're going to marry up to a 6-inch exit pipe because of the flow, and in essence have two different systems here. This is the backyard system will have its own discharge, and the front part of the house will have its own system and discharge. And we should be able to get many years of service out of this underground piping system. And the main thing is, if it gets clogged, we can service it. So certainly the advantage of doing a system like this, you want to make sure that you include some clean out points where you can just pull off the end cap. And again, we talked about earlier, just shoot a high pressure water flow through this thing and clean it out. But you know, again, it's a beautiful home. This homeowner sees the value in protecting this home with an investment of an underground piping system, and we're certainly glad to have the opportunity to do it. But if you have more questions about foundation drainage improvements, waterproofing, underground piping systems, certainly feel free to give us a call. And the contact information is on the bottom of your screen. You can call the phone number or reach out to us on the website. Again, this is Michael Mazarang, and appreciate you visiting us today on the video and seeing a production site for underground piping. We hope you have a good day, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.